Greatest things about the Sharks come from behind victory on Thursday night.
Oh, and a big hit by Stewart.
This is a good hit. Shoulder down, bang. Good hit.
Brad Stewart will head off because there's only 4:20 left in the period.
Nothing wrong with that hit at all. A good hit by Brad Stewart.
Only 1 week left in the regular season. 4 St. Mary's teams will be going to the postseason. One of them is the 7th grade DMA boys. Garrick drawing up plays on his chemistry notebook. Edzon with a very strong first quarter on the putback. 5 points in the first 7 minutes for Edzon. Still in the first half on the fast break. Nice pass up court by Matthew to Edzon for the layup. 7th graders led by as much as 10. Fast forward to the 4th, hanging on to a 4-point lead. Matthew chases down the rebound and a full court ahead of nothing but court. A basic layup line layup for Matthew, who had 5 points, and the 7th grade DMA boys win their 3rd straight 22-16. At 3 and 4, they have clinched a playoff spot.
Hello, Edzon. How you doing?
Good.
All right. How you feel about today's game?
It was a good game.
Yeah. What do you think of? Should we be better?
Passing, like making smarter passes.
How do you feel about the game today?
Amazing. We got an attitude. The guys have a really good potential, you know what I mean, to move forward, definitely.
What do you think we need in our next game?
A good strategy, definitely. Driving the ball, like Edzon say, and the best sense and play smart. Definitely, that will be the good kid. And
yeah. What do we have to work on?
Work hard, put our heart and soul, together and do the best we can.
One team who will be missing the postseason after making it last year is the 4th grade. They are in a slump and have lost 4 straight. Their latest defeat, a 20-7 setback in Pacifica. They close out their regular season Saturday afternoon. The 5th and 6th graders could punch their ticket to the playoffs with a win. Eric Tung, for the 2nd straight week, bangs in a shot. Still in the first half, Spencer feeds Andy, who gets it to go. 4 points on the day for Andy. That's a career high. The 5th and 6th graders controlled this game from start to finish. Spencer does a nice job of throwing it ahead to Jackie, who puts it in for the layup. And to close it out, Eric Lay coasts all the way to the basket. 20-8 the final. The 5th and 6th graders are going to the playoffs.
What do you think about your team play today?
Excited.
Excited? And what else?
They did a good job.
Good. So you gotta go in the playoff, and then what you gonna do? Practice harder?
Yep. And
oh,
do
good.
my best.
Okay, great. Good luck.
Wrong collared shirt, under a St. Mary's jersey, Player of the Week award.
This week's award goes to Adam, who had 6 points in the 5th and 6th grade win. Under his jersey was a very basic black, but yet different colored shirt, and he takes home this week's
Wrong collared shirt, under a St. Mary's jersey, Player of the Week award.
Donald watching the first half of the 8th grade's final basketball game. There's James with Brandon Koo, who was not at 100%. He played injured and showed up just so the team didn't have to forfeit. Big kudos to Brandon Koo. After a real slow start, down 10-4 early in the second off of a missed shot, Brandon Tom. A lot of problems that plagued them all year were apparent in this game. Just way too many lazy passes, way too rushed, and they did not take care of the ball. And a lot of those turnovers became points for the other team on the fast break. 8th graders down 10 at one point in the first half. But they trimmed the lead before halftime. Good hustle by Daniel here to block a shot. And then on the offensive end, Moises hits the tough jumper, 9 for him. 8th grade trailed by only a few buckets at halftime. Second half, one problem they've had all year, boxing out. Off the rebound, no box out, and the other team cashes in. The 8th grade could never get closer than 4 points, it seemed. Justin, with 2 of his team-high 10 points, cuts the lead to 4. But that was as close as they got all game. Getting back on defense also hurt them all year. And with only 5 players, they got winded, tired, and they ran out of gas at the end. The basketball careers of the 8th graders at St. Mary's comes to an unfortunate end. They lose 33-26 in their final game.
I mean, overall, they tried, but I don't think they tried hard enough. Like, there's a lot of teams that they could have beat, like, off the bat, if they actually tried to not be lazy. They tried. But overall, they all improved a little bit.
7th grade picked up an easy forfeit win. This made it official.
What did you guys do so well today?
Oh, nothing. Don't need to waste energy. We won already, The score is 42-36.
It's sad because you don't get to play.
What did you guys do well to win this forfeit?
Nothing.
Nothing.
We get nothing. We get nothing from it.
And now we present to you the random Jason Ng clip of the week.
How does it feel, Jason?
Really good. Got revenge on this.
The random Jason Ng clip of the week.
Leslie not happy. The 6th grade highlights are all the way at the end. Second quarter, 6th grade up a few. Big block by Jason laying the lane. And then on the offensive end, right after the big stuff, nails the 3 ball, 16 points for the Leicester. But the boys were very sloppy with the ball in the first half. Way too many turnovers, and they had only a 3-point lead going into halftime. Fourth quarter, 6th grade up 2, but not for long. The other team hits the 3. St. Mary's goes down by 1. On the next possession, Michael had one heck of a game, comes up with a big shot, and the 6th grade goes back up 1. Jonathan, who hurt himself earlier in the fourth quarter, checked himself back in, and he saved his best for the end. That's him banking in the 3-pointer to extend the 6th grade lead. Then the other team gets crossed up, which opens up a lane for Michael to drive to the basket. Wide open and easy for him. A career-high 11 for Michael. Up 4 with less than 2 minutes to go, Jonathan with the floater. Even on a day where Jonathan wasn't feeling it, he had 14 points. Jason Howe, yes, this is the real Jason Howe, taps it off with a nice bucket at the end. The 6th grade scored 25 points in the fourth quarter alone. Good night. 42-36 the final. 6th grade finishes the season 8-0.
Feel like you played well today?
Yeah.
What did you guys, you guys were kind of behind there and then you caught up. What did you guys do well?
We were good on defense, stealing balls, causing turnovers.
What do you guys got to improve on?
Not fouling, not playing deep.
8-0, feel pretty good?
What?
8-0, feel pretty good?
I think I told the team we could have played better. I've seen them play better, and I know that they can step up. And, I don't really want to think about being 8-0. I don't think it's something we should be riding on because come playoffs, it means nothing. We never really talk about being undefeated, so it doesn't matter to us.
What are you most worried about going into the playoffs?
Sloppy defense like we did today because we know what these teams how they can play. It's not like we're blowing teams out this year, and I knew that was going to be the case. So whoever we match up against in the playoffs, we know that they're also a good team. It's a pretty evenly matched division in terms of.
Somebody get his ring. Open the door.
Am I done? Oh wait, I didn't finish my thought. Okay.
Yeah, finish your thought.
What was I saying?
I don't even know.
Then why are you
Great job.
You're not even listening to me.
He distracted me with his jumping.
Forget it. I gotta go to the girls' game.
Thanks for taking the time this weekend to watch these great highlights. Girls' practices start this weekend. And oh yeah, there's a pretty big football game on Sunday. Go Niners.
I see my shadow. Look at that. I'm waving.
Are we done?
Bye-bye, everyone.